The Universal Basic Education Commission (UBEC) says emerging constraints in basic education delivery in the country may necessitate an increase in the consolidated revenue funds from the current 2% to 4%. The Executive Secretary of UBEC, Dr. Hamid Boboy, stated this in Abuja at a one-day meeting with civil society organizations' legislative roundtable. Boboy used the occasion to emphasize the need for increased funding for the commission.
Doesn't deal with teacher salaries. It used to, when these monies were deducted directly from the federation account and paid, a particular category. Not, level 1 to 6 is for the local governments. They did not take care of. But the Supreme Court, it was the local government that went to court, and the Supreme Court, I think in 2002 or so, said no, it was illegal. So it was stopped. But we are stuck. And that's the reason why I'm very glad to have the chairman of the basic education committees. We need to find a way in which we can have a stable funding for the payment of teacher salaries. And we can augment these to make sure that our teachers are taken care of.
The Chairman Senate Committee on Basic Education, who is represented by Senator Frank Ibeziam, decried failure of State Universal Basic Education (SUBEBs) to sustain some UBEC-initiated projects.
The greatest part of our challenge is what we have rested on the head of UBEC and our SUBEBs. Because if we don't get our foundational education right, we would not get this nation right. We have a lot of policies, great policies. UBEC is doing a tremendous job. SUBEBs are doing well. But when you look at the gaps, with all the policies we have, the little gaps, there are so many beautiful programs UBEC has introduced. And I can tell you, UBEC introduced the classroom libraries in the entire senatorial district of Nigeria as a pilot scheme.
A representative of MacArthur Foundation, Dayo Olaoye, however, called on stakeholders to review the impact of the country's annual budget on education.